On March 19, 2018, in Lake Wales, Florida, two buddies, 15-year-old Giovanni Diaz and 16-year-old Dylan Murray, shared a casual friendship. While not the closest of pals, they enjoyed spending time together like typical teenage boys. Early in March 2018, Giovanni mentioned to Dylan about a past relationship he had with a girl they both knew. Unbeknownst to Giovanni, this revelation greatly upset Dylan. He had harbored feelings for the same girl, but she didn't reciprocate. Dylan perceived Giovanni's disclosure as a breach of trust and felt consumed by jealousy. On the morning of March 19, 2018, Dylan messaged Gio, asking him to meet at their usual hangout spot by the rocks in the nearby woods. Gio replied with an okay. Throughout the day, Dylan sent Gio 13 more messages reminding him about their meeting. Despite not receiving a response, Gio eventually arrived at the designated spot later that afternoon. Roughly 15 minutes after they met up, Dylan was spotted leaving the woods alone. He encountered someone on his way and confessed that he had struck his friend with a bat and was unsure of what to do next. Advised by the witness to go home and call 911, Dylan fled the scene. The witness then found Gio's lifeless body on the ground with a baseball bat nearby. Dylan managed to make it home and called 911, fabricating a story about what had happened to his friend.
I saw him walking, and he brought me to the woods, and he took my baseball bat and tried to beat me. He tried to attack me, and then me and him got into a fight where I had the baseball bat, and I don't know if he's dead because I hit him so many times, man. Dad! Dad, help! Dad, help! Dad, help! He was trying to kill me! Gio tried to kill me, and I think I killed him. I'm not playing, Dad. He texted me in the morning. He told me to come to the woods by myself with the baseball bat, because after we were going to get some smoke, he was going to go get Zach and play baseball because he had a baseball. Then he said he had to take a piece. Then all of a sudden, he's behind me with the baseball bat. He tried to hit me. I grabbed it. All he did was punch me in the face, but I hit him one time and said, stop. He's like, now you're going to get it, and came back with his hands, and I just keep hitting him and hitting him. They're saying I'm going to go to jail if he dies.
By the time emergency services arrived at the woods, it was already too late for Gio. The extent of the blunt force trauma to his face and head was severe, resulting in his death at the scene. He had been struck at least 9 times with the metal bat found beside him, which bore signs of denting from the attack. Dylan was subsequently arrested, but the narrative he provided to the 911 operator and later to the police didn't align. He claimed that a week prior, Gio had asked him to meet up to smoke marijuana in the woods that Monday. According to Dylan, when they met, Gio suggested playing baseball with another mutual friend. According to Dylan's account to the police, he went to retrieve his bat, and upon returning, Gio asked him to turn away as he needed to urinate. Dylan claimed that as he turned, Gio suddenly swung the bat at him, prompting Dylan to try to block it with his forearm. He asserted that he managed to wrestle the bat from Gio, hitting him in the face during the struggle. Dylan alleged that Gio then charged at him, leading him to strike Gio with the bat, causing him to stagger and fall. Dylan claimed he felt threatened, and in a fit of anger over what he perceived as Gio's attempt to harm him, he struck Gio repeatedly with the bat. However, the investigation, including evidence collection and witness statements, contradicted Dylan's story, revealing it to be false. If you're captivated by these real-life horror stories, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell for scarier things. By subscribing, you'll ensure you never miss out on our latest spine-chilling tales and updates. We dive into some of the most unsettling and true crime stories out there, bringing you content that's both intriguing and terrifying. So, join our community and stay tuned for more gripping narratives. Now, let's get back to the story. The discovery of text messages between Dylan and Gio revealed that Dylan was the one who enticed Gio into the woods that fateful day. Police noted that Dylan didn't exhibit any injuries consistent with his self-defense claims. Furthermore, a witness came forward stating that Dylan had expressed morbid curiosity about killing someone just days before the incident. This unsettling revelation was compounded by the disturbing and violent content found on Dylan's Facebook page, offering a glimpse into his fascination with brutality. Moreover, Dylan's history of violence was highlighted, with 3 prior battery charges, 2 of which occurred on October 10, 2016. These charges included assaulting Gio, the victim in this case, as well as slapping another girl across the face. This pattern of aggressive behavior raised serious concerns about Dylan's propensity for violence. The 3rd incident occurred about 6 months later in April 2017 when Dylan assaulted his father, throwing him against a wall. Despite facing assault charges for all 3 incidents, Dylan had never faced any significant consequences. However, as the evidence against him continued to mount, Dylan eventually confessed to the truth. He admitted that he met Gio in the woods, and their conversation took a turn when Gio boasted about his past relationship with the girl Dylan was secretly infatuated with. This revelation triggered Dylan's jealousy and ignited his rage. He grabbed the aluminum T-ball bat and swung it at Gio, who sarcastically questioned if Dylan intended to hit him with it. Dylan then launched a relentless attack, striking Gio repeatedly until he collapsed to the ground. But Dylan didn't stop there. He continued to strike Gio in the face and neck with the bat, with the intention of ensuring Gio would never again pursue the girl Dylan desired. Dylan faced a grave charge of first-degree murder, a capital offense in Florida that carries the potential for the death penalty. His legal team attempted to influence the sentencing by presenting an insanity defense, citing childhood-onset schizophrenia and an autism spectrum disorder. However, after Dylan underwent evaluations by 3 doctors, Judge Hard ruled in June 2019 that he was competent to stand trial, and the criminal proceedings continued. After spending 2 years in custody following his arrest, Dylan received his sentence, 60 years in prison. Wow, what a chilling story, folks. It's a reminder that reality can be far more terrifying than fiction. If you're intrigued by these kinds of bone-chilling tales, make sure to subscribe to Scarier Things for more spine-tingling content. And to all of you who've watched until the end, I really do appreciate you taking the time to check out this video. I hope you all have a wonderful day and stay safe out there. And remember, it's always scary when it's true. Until next time, keep your doors locked and your lights on.